All right, what is happening? This is Jew coming to you another video for my Sims life. All right, so there's this game called Paradise, and it's throwing me completely off because there's a game coming up called Paradise. They're going to start the demo in April, and the game should be dropping sometime soon. However, I've been kind of following content on this game, and it's confusing just a little bit. I'm following them on Discord. Not trying to be negative with them in case they see this video. I'm trying to get clear understanding what this game is. I'm not seeing enough content. I'm seeing conferences and some video play. We're going to react to some video play and we're going to talk about this because I from what I'm seeing a life simulator, but also a RP. It reminds me of Grand Theft Auto. This is like Grand Theft Auto had a baby with Enzoy. Enzoy is the new upcoming simulation game, city simulation game, real life. This one right here is all right. So I'm on their YouTube page. They didn't start making content on YouTube until 6 months ago. It kind of fell into my radar. I can't remember how it fell into my radar, and I went ahead and I added it to my wish list, and I followed them on Discord, and I kept watching. So we're gonna go back to a trailer 3 months ago that I did watch, and this is more of GTA style. Then we're gonna go to a more game review trailer, and then we're gonna look at some of these videos. So let's go to this trailer here first. Hold on. But make sure this is down a little bit. I got my volume a little high on my ears. Now there's a couple things. The scenery looks cool. I like it. It looks like San Francisco Bridge back there, by the way. Here, let's make it full screen, matter of fact. Let's do that. Looks like San Francisco screen. This looks like some type of industrial lot, maybe for like cargo ships and stuff like that. I don't like how the character walks. He walks like Jason Statham in every fighting movie. That throws me completely off. You're just a tough guy the whole time. But my first initial thought to the game was a simulation game like Enzoy, like the competitor for Enzoy. Not quite. This is more like GTA.
What the hell is wrong with you? Man, are you serious? There's no way you just did that. You gotta be kidding me, man. I trusted you. Did you fall into an
All right, that was horrible acting by the voiceovers, but that's fine. It's just a game. So I don't. We're not going to diss that too much. Okay. I like it only took a couple shots to kill somebody. I can't stand a game where you got to shoot 30 times to kill them. That's just ridiculous. In a more realistic matter. But a shootout game, yeah, you don't want to die quick. You want everything to be easy. Yeah, just a quick shot, he's dead. Yeah, so it's kind of as a realistic gunplay. I guess the question is it realistic when you get hit as well? Could you pick up the gun? Oh, yeah, you can. AK. I would have stuck with the silencers. We're quiet, right? Okay, there's a guy right there. Uh-oh. Is there... I guess my question is there no iron sight? Or everything's going to be third-person shooter? Damn. That car looks pretty cool.
Yeah, check it. I I'll take you to paradise, paradise, paradise. Let you savor the wild side. Keep on, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Drive on till you reach.
Was that music made by look, Parmart, Walmart, Parmart? Even though it's not a grocery store. Was that song made by AI? My man's body build his build is pretty stupid. They got to work on this build. This dude has no backside, dude.
Welcome to Parmart.
Hey, what can I buy here?
We have all the essentials you might need. Snacks, beverages, toiletries, and more. Why don't you take a look around and pick something? Don't waste time asking.
Damn. Rude ass customer. Don't waste time asking. What the hell? All right, however, it looks like it has a AI conversation. The AI, if you, I'm thinking you type that says hold to talk. Do you ask what your voiceover? T hold to talk. Do you hold your voiceover? They respond to what you say based on what AI. I'm thinking.
I have a knife, so give me your money.
Calm down, my friend. We can talk this through. Let's not do anything rash. Is there something you need help with? We can find a solution together.
Okay, they could probably work on emotion. Probably the emotion of the AI characters. There was not much emotion in that confrontation. Hey, I have a knife, give me your money. Hey, we could work something out, I'm sure. Like, yeah, it's pretty weak. But, again, the game's still extremely early, so we don't want to jump into...
Hey, you, what's your name?
I'm Brittany. Nice to meet ya, or whatever.
All right, so the AI has to work on their speech, but I think it's generated AI. Like, it's not like you're not going to hear the same stuff over and over by these characters. I think the AI hears what you say and it generates some type of conversation with you. Because she just said, hey, I'm Brittany or whatever. Like, it was just like something they threw out there. It was...
Yeah, duh. I'm totally Christy. Who else would I be, hun?
So, I don't know. Show me your boobs.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is good.
Excuse you? That's like totally out of line. Show some respect, you creep.
Is it AI? Is it AI reaction? I would have to look into more of that. Some of that stuff sounds a little too... I mean, the actor sounds awful, but is someone typing just to make a video so it can sound like it's AI reacting? I'm a little bit, Someone in the comments said he walks like he's constipated. Yeah, he's walking like a constant tough guy. They gotta change. Different characters need to have different movements, but it is early in the game, so they're probably just trying to come up with something. All right, let's go to this one right here. It's gonna be on all platforms, so that's good. No one gets left out. I don't know which. I think it's gonna come out PC first, though. This guy's always walking like a tough guy. Yeah, that car is clean. That's a clean ass vehicle. I'm gonna keep an eye on this. I'm definitely gonna give it a test. I'm definitely going to try this out. I'm just, I am a little confused about it. I guess people think it's more GTA. I think it is more of a GTA style game. I think it's more. I didn't see anything about player creation. I didn't see any of that stuff. So we got to see that part of it. We got to see about player creation. It sounds like the AI system needs to be better. Hopefully that's better. And will it be good enough to compete with GTA? The only other question I do have is one thing: is the incentivization. The incentivization. I saw a whole bunch of like stuff about in-game currency, get rich in the game, invested. I just hope it's not a scam. Hopefully it's not a P2W. I've seen so many different things about how you get your currency up. I see it on the Discord. Let me see if there's any videos. We got to see more of the in-game. Like, what is the main goal? What is this game? Let me go to the Steam page real quick to look more. I'm looking at it now. Online PvP. So it is online. That's okay. So co-op PvP. So I'm guessing, yeah. Well, I think if you have clans and stuff. So online PvP. I wonder. I wonder if it's just a flat out open server, like Rust, or is it like GTA? You have to have your own separate city, your own separate, like, or is it like GTA? I mean, yeah, just like all these other open world online PvP co-op games. Is there like a list of servers and you just go in there and you just run past real players, or do you have to have something separated set up on your own? And then you play it like RP style, like, and do a bunch of craziness and make up stories. However, if it is like that, that's probably cool too. That's the future. I think the future only holds what GTA has done with RP. And this is why I say when I talk about The Sims, the future of The Sims, they did not make a Sims 5. However, I think Sims needs to be online now. I think people should be able to collaborate at this point. It is a great single-player game for simulation, but I think people need to be able to collaborate. Just because this is what people do today, and this is what draws the eyeballs, where people can have in-game conversation, they can hang out inside the game. That's the world we're in, and I think that's the only future we have. We see it in every games like Rust and Deadside and DayZ and all these survival games. People are hanging out, making groups, and now people want to see it more in the city games. The city games, and where you can almost make it almost like real life, and I think Paradise is going to do the same. Inzoi is a single player game, as far as I know. I think it is.